Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the red button at the bottom. Subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with all my videos, my updates about everything. Today, I am going to talk about my journey as I went through my second pregnancy and how afterwards. So I started off, normal day. Actually, I was very sick. I went to the hospital, and that's when I found out I was pregnant. Yay, since I was trying for 2.5 years to get pregnant, and I finally did. Of course, it was the new year. It was 2019 in January when I found out. Now it's a year later, so that's pretty cool. I started off with the whole nausea. I wasn't able to sleep. It was affecting my job. I work at retail, so it was affecting that a little bit, but I got through it. I worked throughout my whole pregnancy until the very end. I had the emergency C-section again. My baby came out 8 pounds. He was 19 inches long, a little shorty legs. I love him so much. He is now 3 months. He's getting so big. So throughout the pregnancy, I went through a lot of change. My first pregnancy, I had nothing really. I was just getting big. I didn't have no symptoms. I wasn't cramping. I wasn't tired. I was just getting big. This one was a whole different pregnancy. It was everything. I had everything. The cravings, the nausea, the weight gain, of course. And I also did gain about the same amount of pounds for both pregnancies, 48 pounds. And right now I'm at 150. Holy. I started off at 124 before I found out I was pregnant. I actually lost weight my first month before I found out I was pregnant. I wasn't thinking anything. I was dehydrated. I was at work, working outside, working inside. I'm just like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm just dehydrated. No, you're pregnant. So then I started drinking more water. I hate water, but I now like it. That's what happens when you get pregnant. You start liking things you didn't like. So, that's good. I do breastfeed constantly, so I'm actually more hungry than I am. I'm trying not to eat as much, but I'm just hungry. I just want to eat, but I cannot eat. I have to eat healthy. So I'm trying to lose this weight. I'm not really good with the exercise. I've been trying. I actually look up Zumba on YouTube since my Connect works. It's my 360 that doesn't work. It's kind of broken. So I do try that. I'm not out right now because I am on maternity leave. So that's it's a good thing because I spend a lot of time with my baby. I'm going back to work in 2 weeks. But it's a bad thing because I'm at home all the time and I don't get up and stay active because I don't want to take him out right now. Everyone's getting sick and I'm just like, no, stay away. So I take him to his appointments. Sometimes here and there, go to the mall and people are like, I want to see the baby. And I'm like, don't touch my baby. Don't know you. So, how that goes, moms. So, yeah, that's what happens there. This pregnancy, I was able to actually have my fiance be there throughout the whole pregnancy. Thank goodness. I needed it. I needed the support. I needed, to feel good. I need it's okay. You're gaining weight. You got a baby inside you. Because, man, now I'm like, oh, I don't have a baby inside me. What's my excuse? So, that's okay. It happens to us moms, but we'll deal with it. So, I can't believe he's already 3 months. He's, he doesn't like belly time. I've been trying to do a lot of different belly times. If I hold him, he'll, pull his head up and look around. But when I put him on the floor, he's like, nah, not happening. So, but he's getting better with that, and I'm very happy. He loves sitting up a lot. Try to keep him up during the day. Right now he's sleeping, so I'm kind of slacking. It's like 1 o'clock. So I will consider it nap time. So he does go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to get him to get back to a good schedule instead. But, it's hard to do that with the babies. He cluster feeds, so he eats whenever he wants. That's what cluster feeding is. All the time, throughout the night, every 2 hours, 3 hours. He doesn't really cry a lot, thank goodness. And he does, he's very colicky. He does have a lot of gas in him. I found different ways to work with that. Putting him on his side, pushing his leg up and just rubbing his back and patting his back. It helps a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it does help a lot. I also have, because I noticed when I change the diaper and I pull up his leg, it's like, just comes right out, and I'm like, oh, oh. Sometimes other stuff comes right out and just pew, shoots right at you. Ew. But that's life. As for that, you know, I've been playing with older toys with him. You know, 9-month toys. It's okay though, because he likes them better than his little other toys. I like the rattles. You know, those are for him, his age right now. But he loves playing. He likes to keep busy. I know I'm gonna be more tired when I go back to work, but I can do this. Us working moms, we got this. Even staying at home all day with him, you know, staying at home, it's very tiring because you don't have a break. You don't get to sit down and, I mean, when he sleeps, you want to sleep or clean or do laundry, just get everything done. So it is hard for stay-at-home moms. I see that. I used to be a stay-at-home mom with my first child. He is now 7 years old, and that was hard. It was very hard. I'm like, oh my goodness, just give me some rest. I just want to sleep. Like, oh my gosh. So I'm glad this one sleeps at nighttime a little more. I just have to feed him, you know, put him on the breastfeeding. But that's about that for that. And I'm not sure what else, but you know, us moms, we actually do go through a lot of change, a lot of body changes. I did have my second C-section. We tried to have a regular birth, but my first had the emergency C-section. He came out at 32 weeks. He came out at 39 weeks, and which was pretty close to, you know, his 40-week mark, but his heart rate dropped. So she was like, nah, I don't want to leave him in because, you know, I'm glad I caught it now. I was actually at one of my checkups, and that's when, you know, they do the heart rate and everything. And she was like, thank goodness she caught it there, because she's like, I don't know what's happening at home, so we're gonna get him out today. And that was that. 4 hours later, here he was. So his heart dropped 3 more times. They said, okay, C-section, you know. So she said, most likely I'm gonna have to have C-sections from now on. So I do want 2 more babies. I am 29. I do want 2 more. I'm not gonna lie. I love babies. It's okay. Some people just want 1 or 2. I want 4, maybe 5. But you know, this journey has been wonderful for me. My insides have been hurting a lot lately. I've been getting sharp pains. You know, she says my insides are still healing. You know, I've tried the postpartum belt, but after, I guess I want to say 5 hours, it just, my insides hurt. So I'm kind of slacking off on that too, because it even says on their warning, you know, if you feel pain, make sure to take it off. And, you know, you're supposed to wear at least 10 to 12 hours a day for it to actually work. That was a waste of $25, but it's okay. Nothing I can do right now. I just have to do slow workouts when I can in between, you know, his naps. And when I get back to work, hopefully it's going to be a lot better, because my retail job, I actually do a lot of moving around, a lot of lifting, a lot of all that stuff. So it's going to help me lose a lot of weight. I hope so. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. All right. Well, thank you for looking at my video. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not yet. It's right there down at the bottom. Subscribe. And if you liked my video, like it. If not, I don't know. All right. Thank you. Bye.